Basic fundamental is that there is a particular energy within us, and this energy is very sensitive to any stimuli, and if any stimuli creates imbalance to the energy, body start degenerating very fast. If energy, what is there in our body from the time of birth, which we call as a prakriti, whatever is your prakriti, energy in your nature, if that is in balance state, then degeneration can be minimized and one can live 120 years as given in Jyotish Shastra. It is not 100-year life, it is a 120-year life. One can live without any degeneration to the bones, to the body. What is the criteria? How to know that you are young? Number one, if Agni in the body is good, means you feel hunger. If you observe, when age proceed, people loses their hunger, appetite, which is called in Ayurvedic language Agni. If I talk more precise, it means metabolism or metabolic fire. So, hunger is a metabolism at the level of GI tract, gastrointestinal tract. There can be metabolic fire in cells. So, there is a cellular metabolism. So, there is a fire in each and every cell of the body. If fire in each and every cell of the body is good, the energy of the fire, then we remain young. Second is Vata, Vayu, which is prana. When there is a proper flow of energy in the body, how you can know this? Means you pass a stool without any problem, urine, breathing is good, lungs are fresh, means they are not getting any disturbances, and your movement there is so good that you do not feel any pain in the body. If there is a block in the system, why, that is a different thing, but if there is a block, it means that aging is going on. So, fire and movement in the body should be good. And third is, there is a one thing called bala, strength inside you, stamina, that also remain good. And fourth is viryam, potency inside you, that should be good. So, they have in Charaka Samhita, Atreya has given a beautiful mantra of Rasayana, how to remain young. So, they are starting from prayer. The moment you get up in the morning, first you should say, Agni me na apagachet sharirat. Agni from the body should not go away. Vayu me prani na dadatu. Vayu should give prana, means movement should be good. Vishnu me bala ma dadhatu. Vishnu inside you should give you bala, power. Indram me viryam shiva ma pravishantu apaha. Concept is that there is a balance of these energies, and this is very sensitive. By a small painful talk of your beloved can also create a imbalance. Small food item can create a imbalance. Small stress can create imbalance. Cold weather, heavy cold exposure can create imbalance. Overly heated environment can create imbalance. Overly exposure to the wind can create imbalance. So, they have told, they have collected all those factors and they put in the book that look, everything is good in the world unless your system is in balance. Anything which can disturb your balance of energy, even though it is good for you, it can create a degeneration or aging process. For instance, you love sweet chocolates, but if your body is dry and if you take chocolate, that is very good, but if your body is having lot of mucus and you are not burning calories, and if you take chocolate, same chocolate becomes an instrument to create aging, because it will create disturbance to the metabolic fire. Here what Charaka mean to say? Charaka mean to say, start from lifestyle. If you can keep your lifestyle in a particular manner, which can bring balance or give strength, so that imbalance should not occur inside you because of external factors, and if you can keep your mind protected from over stressful situations, and if you can eat food according to your prakriti, then half of the job you have done to keep yourself in anti-aging condition. So, he is talking about various factors. Number one, he is saying about day routine. So, when you get up in the morning hours very important, because if morning 2 to 3 hours you have given to your health, to remove extra mucus, to clean your system, then energy can remain in balance. Then how you have to be in relationship, he has given that. How you have to be in rules for the work, when you are working in your job or in your working in your society, working as a work here, not as a social man. Then he has also given social ethics, so that you can protect yourself from disturbing your mind, and that can create imbalance. He has also given ethics of while eating food, because while eating food, if you sit facing towards north, so cosmic electromagnetic support happens to you, and whatever you eat, it go in system very properly and not creates any imbalance. So, he has also brought up the Vastu during eating food. He is also mentioning that even, I will explain many things, just I give you one example. So, there is a rules for work, for relationship, for studies, for eating food, for your social ethics, and how one should think from inside. Then he is talking about hygiene. One should be very neat and clean, so that one can protect from infections, from external, like now coronavirus or any viruses or bacteria or fungus that won't damage your internal system. So, he has talked about rules, how not to get affected, and he is saying that whatever is your nature, go with it, eat according to your nature, sleep according to your nature, work according to your nature. Don't try to do anything which is over risky, because if you see the history of all kings, those who have taken lot of risks, they have not lived very long, and the kings who have well calculated their risks, they lived also very long. Then he is saying that every year, according to seasons, we have to do cleansing of the body. One is hygiene, another is purification. See, cleaning is shuchi and purification is shuddhi. So, panchakarma is actually shodhana, it is purification of the body, it is not cleaning. When I am keeping a lamp here, oil lamp, so you can see this oil lamp is creating shuddhi, purification of this environment. But when I am cleaning the place, that is shuchi. So one should keep hygiene, that is to protect place from external subtle bodies which can be against your system. And shuddhi is actually to remove bad energies from the system. So once when they say about panchakarma, he is speaking about how to remove those toxins which can disturb balance and growth in your body. Once when panchakarma is done, once in a year is enough, it depends, or twice in a year is also good, but at least in spring season one should remove kapha, because in all winter there was accumulation of mucus. So once when you throw it out through your vomiting, etc., that's very good way to remove extra kapha which is creating block to your agni, fire, metabolic activities, and this kapha is creating block to your vata, and your bala becomes very weak also, and your virya also become weak because it creates avarana, block. In autumn, he is talking about that you should try to correct pitta, because there is a lot of chemical reactions in autumn season. So he is saying again do panchakarma to do virechana, shodhana, by removing extra acids from the body. In summer, he is talking about you have to, or in rainy season, go for basti treatment, enema therapies, take oil enemas so that you can keep your system, your vata correct, means you can protect yourself in getting dry up. Once when you do the cleansing of the body, then Acharya Atreya is saying that one should take Rasayana herbs. One should consume such potent herbs like ashwagandha, bala, shatavari. They have given n number of beautiful name of herbs, but he is saying that they will give you result only when your body is cleansed, shuddha, shodhana is done, and you are following hygiene, and also you are living such life in your work, in your relationship, in your food habits, in eating, that you are not creating any stress knowingly or unknowingly to your system. So this is a basic fundamental of aging in Ayurveda. Thank you.